Hey everyone, welcome back to Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. Oh, we have a bunch of people to talk to right now because we've done something. Hey, my little brother and I are having a fishing contest. First one to catch a legendary golden fish is the winner. All I have to do is mix my special firefly bait with something, and then I'll have the best bait ever. Hey, I caught too many mega fishing flies. You need any? Here you go. So, mega fishing fly mixed with snake bee larvae, actually, which I have some of, is what makes the golden fish bait. Oh, I know what I'm doing. I have a fishing contest with my big brother. Whoever catches a legendary golden fish first is the winner. You better stop teasing me. If I beat him this morning, he called me a Kelby. He called me Kelby Dung and pushed me into the water. You gotta love little siblings. Or bigger siblings, or siblings in general, I should say. But I've got an edge. Secret knowledge. Chief let me study golden fish in a science book at his house. Based on what I read, I'm pretty sure they live somewhere in Area 10 on the Moga Woods map. And I found that the favorite bait is made by combining snake bee larvae with something. I'm not sure about the other part. Here, I'll give you one of mine. So you can now guarantee craft that. So let's Good. I'm glad I didn't get garbage out of that. And what else do we got here? Oh, good old guild quest. Guild Sweetheart has something to say. Hey, good job with the mushroom hunting. What do you think of the guild rules? Knowing much? I know. Hunters all over the world struggle to fill this strict requests while both... I don't know what I'm talking about here. Struggle to fill strict requests with both monsters and rules working against them. The slow approaching time limit. Collapse. You collapse 3 measly times and you're deemed too weak. Cool. I don't know. The thing is, the whole reason people look up to hunters is because you're supposed to be able to take whatever they throw at you. No pressure, or anything. Hey, look at the time. It's half past the new quest. We've got a bunch of jobs for you this time. You can do them in whatever order you like, but if we're up to me, I do the Jaggy hunt. Don't get cocky. Bring plenty of potions, whetstones, ammo, if you use a bowgun. You could also do the monster guts one. It's mostly underwater, so you can go to the beach, work on your tan. All quests are special in their own way. Make sure to prep before you go, and you won't have any problems. Good luck. Excuse me. Well, that came out of nowhere. Nope. So we got a farm aid, Guts is what's for dinner, prescription pickup, goldfish opportunity, and sunken treasures. One of these quests is not like the other. One of them is actually kind of special. So, this particular is 3 monster guts. We're gonna go for this one. Yeah, let's go for this one. And I have everything I need. I don't need to have a few things. You know what, it's fine. Off we go. I said off we... I don't have potion... we're fine. I can get some first aid meds. Guts. It's what's for dinner. Perfect. Oh, hey again. I just live for my job, so I figured I'd pop in and give you a bit more advice. Lucky you. Soon the game will stop doing this every quest. Once quest is started, your immediate to-do list should include 2 items. Check the quest time limit, take items from the supply box. Stick to these 2 simple rules and you'll enjoy a long career of happy hunting. Good luck. So, we don't need a map. First aid, definitely this. Yes, we're definitely grabbing some ammunition. Going to need that. Supply oxygen tanks and more fishing harpoons because we're actually going to want those. I'm kind of annoyed I didn't bring my own. Where are my fishing harpoons? Hello? There we go. And so, now that we're at camp, here's a handy little shortcut. So this will take us directly from camp to Area 9, which is right beside Area 10. Very handy. of course, it is actually one way. You can't get back. You can't go from 9 to the base camp. You have to go. The only way to get to base camp is to head there through area 2. So, no shortcuts for that, unfortunately. Although at the same time, considering we want to be in 11 from here, we could have gone the other way and. Actually, no, this is definitely still faster because our camp is beside 2, not 1. You have to go through more areas to get up to 8 to drop down into 11. This is about the same amount of time, I think, roughly, give or take. And there's a thing right there too, a gathering point there underwater. Oh, hello, camera. Wow, it's a little more sensitive than I'm used to. I'll get used to that with time. Those are our target. Oh boy! Because this is what we want. Oh no! Oh, good hunter. This is terrible. That creature you see before you is a Lagiacrus, the sea monster that's been tormenting our poor village. What terrible timing. Oh, relax. I must relax. Breathe. Okay. Whew. Alright, now get out of there as quickly as you can. If you insist on acquiring the quest's items, please pick an area where the Lagiacrus is nowhere to be seen. Don't be reckless. You're no match for the creature right now. Live to hunt another day. And honestly, this thing will destroy us at this point. So, we're just going to leave. And if you see in the top right corner of my screen there is a little target icon with the Lagiacrus icon in there. That's my target cam, which was first introduced in this game, actually. If you've played 4 Ultimate or anything up past that, that is what allows you to just snap the camera along to the monster. It's very handy. And so we're going to kill these guys, because these guys are what give... or what can drop the monster guts. There we go. We need 2 more. We need 2 more. And I also got to be careful. Because, as you can probably guess, the Lagiacrus will roam around a little bit. And last time I was doing this is a long time ago, but last time I was actually doing this, I had decided to stick around in here and just hunt those things as they spawned in, and had a one hell of a jump scare as I literally turned around without even realizing it, and Lagiacrus just literally spawned in front of me because I was that close to the entrance. Scared the shit out of me. So I was not expecting that, and then just suddenly Lagiacrus. Oof. And yeah, he's not going to one-shot me right now, but we do not stand a chance in hell on fighting him right now. It is actually possible to drive him off here. You won't actually be able to kill him, but you can oh, shh! He just showed up. So please, Laggy, don't see me. I know he's here because my icon in the top left is not grayed out saying different area, and you can now see him. And he didn't see me yet. He hasn't seen me yet. Please no. He's... Well, this just got real. If he starts... So his roar's got incredible range. And it stuns you for a good while, actually, in later games at least. Alright, so I'm getting out of here. Because more guys are in here. These guys are trying to escape because Laggy's... Wow, they're actually pretty quick. Oh, come on. How did I miss that? Like, all of those I can understand. Some of those should have hit as far as I'm concerned. Depth perception is actually really difficult to sort of keep track of underwater. Your angles are kind of weird. Okay, come on, give me one more monster gut. Of course. Game, come on. Oh, of course. There we go. Once again, distance. Depth perception is kind of hard to gauge underwater. You eventually do get used to it, but I haven't played this in a long time. So I'm still slowly, there we go, getting accustomed to the controls and the differences. And where's Monster Guts? Only 2? What? I thought I had 3 already. I thought that was my 3rd, damn it. Okay, well, hopefully this will be number 3. Come on, one more. Of course not. Oh, laggy. Oh, laggy. Please don't. Please don't see me laggy. I think I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Whew. Alright. Can I please get a monster gut? This is the thing I don't like about these, that like all of the monster gut quests actually in every Monster Hunter game I've played has always been a pain in the ass to do, because you usually get like 1 or 2 really quickly, very easily, and that last one just takes forever to get. And there's usually, oh, there we go. There's usually something something annoying about it. Either that was a weird little graphical glitch. I think it looked like, I don't know, the creature I was that I was carving there kind of like looked like the ground as it vanished. That was kind of weird. Did I just see that on my own, or am I going crazy? But yeah, there's usually like a big monster like Lagiacrus or something like that, or something else trying to hunt you down as you're trying to get these, or they're just a really annoying monster to kill, like Delics in the deserts. They're always annoying to have to do. But now that we got our 3 monster guts, we're going to get the hell out of here. Thank you. I don't know why the camera decided to do that. This is actually something I don't understand why they did this. Like in this game now, they still have like the camera going on planes like this. You have full, nice, smooth smooth motion left and right, like in the other games. And as you move up and down, it still seems to like snap to an axis sort of thing, as opposed to just like moving smoothly. And yet when you're underwater, you have the smooth movement no matter what direction you're looking, up, down, left, and right. So they had that for underwater. Why do they not have that for on land? For like, I don't understand. Like, why did they do that? Who thought that was a good idea? Because it's never really been a good idea. And it wasn't until the next generation of Monster Hunter games where they actually have like that full fluid motion camera. So yeah, that's just a little rant. Oh, I just realized I should check my farm. It's not something I have to do every quest, so I forget about it every now and then. Armor spheres. Okay. Hey, look who's back. Alright. Not what I was hoping for. Not what I was hoping for. Where is it? No. Ready to go. Oh, there we go. Yeah, farm status at the bottom there. It says my crops are ready. That's what I was actually looking for. I'm just blind. I don't think I have herbs yet. Got a sec, Hunter? I'm in a real bind here. Some ornery dragon have been sneaking into my fields and making a real mess of things. They tear up the crops faster than we can clean them up. This food's too important to lose to the vermins. I figure it's your job to take care of this, Seared. Oh, well, I went and made the request over at the guild. And don't worry, there's a nice reward in it for you. I know how you hunter types operate. Oh, here's hoping you make quick work of them varmints. I'm sure the felines will feel a bit better around it too. So, our crop box, we have send items. Yes, 3, 2. Worms are okay, I guess. And so, if we had any sort of fertilizer for this, we could actually... Oh, I do have some herbs. Perfect. I'm gonna put an herb in there, and I got nothing to fertilize it. So, yeah, we need those going. So yeah, if I had some fertilizer, those would yield quite a bit more. Yield quite a bit. Jeez, wow, I can speak. But we take what we can get at this point. Hey, oh my word! Can you believe this nonsense? If it's not one thing, of course it's got to be something else. Oh, what happened to the days when current events were just about the current? Oh, now we got laggy whatever giving us grief. Well, at least we managed to salvage one of the boats. More importantly, our boys' lives. We will fish again. Which reminds me, since you're part of our village now, aren't you curious about how the hunting fleet operates? Yeah, sure. Huh. I thought so. Okay, listen up, hon. Well, I teach you the ropes. The fleet captain is in charge of out on the water, but I tell him where to go. You got any requests? You talk to me. But you should listen to what they have to say about the region before sending them. You know, they know the seas best. Send a boat someplace close by, and I'll be back in a day. Send one of the boys far away, and he'll be gone longer. And once the boat is back, you just swing by and see me. I'll give you your share of the haul. You know, sounds pretty nice. Boat can only hold so much. Although, so you need to come and unload it before we can send it out again. Also, we use tackle like this to give our boats a little help on the voyage. You can select tackle from the dispatch menu. Of course, you know, put it to use. I don't even know what I said there. And one other thing. Chief's son can use fish from the Huns fleet to haul and generate resources there. That's good to know. So, if we're going to dispatch them... okay, so right here we have the remarks in here. Moga Coast, weather's fair, ought to be a good haul. That's actually good to know. So we want to send him out to the to the coast. Costs us 30 points. We can either use the fish finder here to get better, effectiveness from it, or we can use a power paddle to actually reduce the time. So those are how you'll use these. I'm just going to use that for now. Why not? And send them off. And that's that. Hey, so you finally saw a son of a gun, huh? The Azure Lightning, Lord of the Seas, the stinky sea devil. Okay, I made that last one up, but you saw it, right? Lagiacrus? So, what's the word, Hunter? Think you can take it? Oh, you don't have to answer. I don't expect you to run off and slay the beast right now. To be honest, I'm just happy you made it back in one piece, kid. Forgot to size you up for a casket before you left. Oh, that's great. Just ribbing you. It's a good day. Both you and the men of the hunting fleet are home safe and sound. We lost 2 of our 3 boats, but so what? Boats you can replace, but not lives. Hear that, sailors? No, be careful. Oh, whoa, it's true. Or is it true? You know it was true. You were talking to me somehow. Were you attacked by the Lagiacrus? Show me the teeth marks. Oh, I can't believe you made it back. You're tough. Monster tough. Well, I'm sure luck played a part. Might still be out there, so keep your eyes peeled. So we have some more quests to take care of. And we're going to go take care of the farm aid here. Because I don't know if this will actually do something good for the farm. But yeah, an order herd of Jaggy's been ravaging my farm. Pharmacy, yeah, no, it's basically what he just said when we talked to him there. So let's go set up for the. Let's not go set up for this real quick. I'm going to run to my house, drop off some stuff. I got a bunch of stuff to drop off. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. And for now, I'll get rid of these. Alright. That's that. And what the hell? Nope. Let's go take care of the farm aid. 5 Jagias, not Jaggies, but Jagias. Alright. Okay, let's take the map. Didn't intend to take the map, but sure. And let's actually eat some of these hero rations just to increase our stamina. That way we can run some more. I don't know why I didn't do that in the other quests. Like, I really don't know why I didn't bother doing that in the other quests. So there's usually one or two Jagias in here, and then there's a bunch usually in 6, I think, is behind it. Well, that just failed. I was trying to roll and I couldn't roll out of the my attack animation there for some reason. That was odd. Should have been able to do that. For a quicker recovery, you're supposed to be able to do that. And I was mashing the attack button there. That should not have been that. That's the new addition to the hammer in this game. The nice, the level 2 charge is that big uppercut. It's actually nice and handy. Did you just... Oh, that's hilarious. The Jaggy killed the Jagia for me. I was not expecting that. That was great. So at this point, I think I just have one more left to take care of, which I can probably finish just by leaving this area and going back into 5 here. There's probably one on my left right now, or not. Okay, I think I have to go into 6. If there's not one right here back in here 6, I got to go back into 7, or go into 7. Because for a quest like this, it's actually likely that they have just the proper, like the exact, hello camera, the exact amount of enemies in the quest that we need. So yeah, here we go. Here's the Jagia I need. And step right up. And that's that. So the hammer's pretty good in this game still, but if you watched my my playthrough of Freedom Unite, I use the hammer as probably, I would say, my main weapon in that game. That and the sword and shield, but the hammer in this game, it works all the same, except now we have a level 2 charge, which is that, as opposed to just essentially was that. And at this point, if you just hit R for the level 1 charge and release it, you follow up with X and you'll do that big overhead, which can go right into your combo. And at this point too as well, if you hit A, you'll do that. And now you can go from that directly into your combo by just hitting X afterwards and go. So it's nice that they actually add that as a string of combos, because if you do this, you actually get a little bit of flinch resistance, as opposed to just doing the usual triple pound. It's a little harder to knock you out of it. You can still get knocked out of it, but you've got that little extra sort of thing. It takes a little more. That, or I might be confusing that with a later iteration of it. Like that might be 4 Ultimate and onwards that do that, but I'm pretty sure you have a little more flinch resistance if you do the weaker side swipe with A into your combo instead of just going with the triple pound X combo. So it's something to keep your eye on and pay attention to. So I'm going to take a quick check at these quests that are left, and just to make sure there's nothing else sort of important. And actually, I've got a bunch of people to talk to me, so let's talk to them first. Hey, oh hey, I completely forgot, but you got another request. The head farmer wants to add some shroom box to the farm, but he can use it to cultivate mushrooms. He's going to cost a few resources, but you'll be able to gather a lot more mushrooms. It's a good trade-off. I made a list of everything we need, so I know you're busy hunting and all, but try to make some time for this. So it's another villager request. I have nothing to report there. So villager request 80 resources, which we have way more than we need for that. So we now have a level 2 mushroom box, is what that now means. So we can find out about that when we go in here. Oh, there you are. I'm much obliged to you. The guild sent me a notice saying that you took care of the herd of Jaggy. Mighty kind of him to do it all formal like. Oh, but I would have preferred a visit from that cute receptionist gal. Of course, he's got to be a dirty old man, right? Anyway, I wanted to give you this bomb casing. Made to show my appreciation. Bomb casing on its own is, it's as dangerous as a declawed feline. But you can combine it with all sorts of bombs. Oh, for starters, try combining it with a flash bug. Sounds like fun, yeah? Oh, you know, Hunter, you're alright. Yeah, so that's how we make flash bombs, if you didn't already know. So, we're going to look at the farm status here. We now have level 2 shroom fields, or shroom box. So at that point, we might actually get base slightly higher yield from them, but the other thing that it allows us to do is put it for more than 3 quests at a time. So I think we can do up to either 5 or 7 with a level 2 box. I'm not sure. And then the level 3 box will let us go up to 10 quests at a time. So that's a nice thing. And of course, all the stuff you can do in the farm can go up to level 3. And so what else do we have here? Oh, what? Oh, finished already? Jeez Louise. I never imagined you'd make an astounding projects. Wow, Jesus. Progress. Wow, I can speak. And I'm a pretty good judge, if I do say so myself. Oh, well, maybe you're a better judge than I am a speaker, so, yeah. Anyway, let's get down to business. While you're out questing, I had a small chat with the guild. And guess what I've got for you? Brand new monster slaying request. This time, it's a Ludroth. And what, you ask, is a Ludroth? Well, according to my in-depth and kind of heavy guidebook, Ludroth, carnivorous monsters that live near water, prone to violence. Jeepers creepers. Well, it's been nice working with you. I mean, don't worry. Oh, this is a Moga Woods monster, so what do some writers know? You'll be fine. Probably. Just, be careful, especially against enemies you don't know with sharp teeth. Now, off you go. Oh, remember, prep time is everything. So, our Ludroth quest is an urgent request, as it stands. So I'm just going to double check this is just Kelby horns. This is the golden fish. I'll need more golden fish bait, dang it. and that. So I'm going to take care of those 3 level 1s, those 1-star quests there off camera. And at this point, I'm probably actually going to do a little bit of stuff in the port myself, just on my own time. And we will come back next time for that urgent request, which is probably just kill X number of Ludroth, but, you know, whatever. It is what it is. We start getting some more interesting stuff once we get into 2-star quests. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully you'll come back next time to see, well, what's beyond the Ludroths. So until then... Ooh, I have something. Not what I wanted to hit. This is what I wanted to hit. Until then, take care, you hear?